の日僕の心は音もなく崩れ去った壊れて叫ん
We have another Adept video for you today. Today we're going for the Adept shape, and we're going to be using some really overpowered add-ons to account for the fact that, well, we know we're not going to get Dying Light. We never get Dying Light. The only way to get Dying Light is if you put a Morai on, or you happen to get lucky with Devour Hope. But well, or you camp, but that's not in my vocabulary, so I'm not going to be doing that. Let's go through Myers' 3 perks and see what we can get with them. First, we got Save the Best for Last. You become obsessed with one survivor. Earn a token for each successful hit that is not dealt to the obsession. Each token grants a stackable 5% decreased successful attack cooldown, and you can earn up to 8 tokens, but attacking your obsession will make you lose 3 tokens. You can no longer gain tokens if your obsession is killed or sacrificed. Right, so, layman terms, we can hit everybody other than the obsession for a token, so the other 3. Every time we hit one, we get 5% attack cooldown, which is wiping the blade of blood, looking at the blade in Myers' case. So if you smack somebody, as soon as you smack them, it's going to be quicker to smack them again or to get back in the chase. Your cooldown's less, basically. It says that you can't get tokens when you kill the obsession, but what it actually means is once the obsession is finally dead. If you've noticed, if you've got an obsession that people probably tunnel down or camp, or as I say, trying to get Dying Light, if you've got Save the Best for Last on and they're currently dying on the hook, like it's their 3rd hook and the animation's still taking them away, if you can get a couple of hits before it actually makes the donk noise in the bottom left to say they're finally dead, you can still get tokens while they're dying. So there's no point just standing there and watching them die or hitting the hook. Run away and hit as many of the others as you can before they completely disappear off the game. Right, so that's perk 1. Perk 2, Dying Light. Right, you become obsessed with one survivor again. Your obsession's altruistic action speed is increased by 50%, and once the obsession is killed or sacrificed, every other survivor gets a penalty of 25% to repair, healing and sabotage speed. Right? Again, layman terms. You've got to kill the obsession, and if you don't kill the obsession is going to be running around all game, able to do everything 50% quicker in the altruistic category, which is picking them up from being slugged off the floor, it's healing them, it's unhooking, anything like that. So yeah, it's a real bloody nightmare if you run Dying Light and they've got Urban Evasion, because they're just going to creep around, insta-heal and creep back around. All you're going to see is the one that they've just got up off the floor running away, because the scratch marks are a lighter colour and more defined if there's somebody injured. So yeah, Urban Evasion, worst nightmare for Dying Light, and the fact that it also tells the survivors that they have Dying Light on them. Yeah, I know, a bit stupid if you ask me, but whatever. Survivors are always bitching to killer mains, or about killer mains, about, yeah, survivors need buffs, killers are too strong, yeah, whatever. Of course they are, mate. Anyway, moving on. Last perk, play with your food. This is a really good perk. I love this perk. I love this perk on Wraith, I love this perk on Trapper, I love this perk on almost any of them. Any fast killer is really handy with this perk, especially if you use it right. So we become obsessed with a survivor again. Each one of the shape's perks are obsession perks. Every time you chase your obsession and let them escape, you'll receive a token up to a maximum of 3 tokens. Each token increases your movement speed by 5%. Each offensive action though spends 1 token. So what it means here, for those that don't know, obviously I'm explaining this for those that don't know, is you'll start a chase. As soon as the chase music starts up, you'll get a little notification top left and your view will change, the music will change, you're in a chase. If you then stand still, completely 180 yourself, look the other way and run in that direction for about a metre or 2 metres, you will instantly cut the chase off with any killer at all. Instantly giving you a token. So then you can turn back round, follow the scratch marks because they don't even know you've done it, and then you've got 5% extra movement speed. You can gain, you've got the speed now to catch back up with them because you've turned round. It counteracts itself. So then you wait, you keep waiting, keep chasing them, and then you turn around again after the cooldown's off. Right? The cooldown is quite a long cooldown, so it's not really worth doing it to 3 at 5 gens because they'll probably pop 2 gens while you're getting 3. Then you've got the fact that if you swing and miss, you're going to lose a token. So if they're really good at 360s, they crouch, they vault something that you think you can hit but they've got lithe and then they just teleport away, you're going to lose a token. So you need to time your hits perfectly, make sure you're only swinging when you're going to hit, and every time you see the obsession, run the opposite way. You can even get 3 tokens and run away from the obsession entirely and use the 3 tokens on the others to power up, save the best for last. So then you got 8 tokens on that, so you're instantly just tapping and they're dead, and then you got 3 tokens on that, but you tap once with infinite tier 3, which we're going to get into in a minute, and they're all just gonna crumble. Best way to play this loadout is going to be slugging at least 2. Offering, we're just going to quickly go over. 100 bonus blood points in all categories. Survivor pudding. Everybody knows a survivor pudding. So at the end of the game, everything's going to get doubled. Then we're going for the fragrant tuft of hair. Unlimited duration of evil within 3. Tremendously increases the amount of evil required to reach evil within 3. So now once we tier up, so we get exposed in level 3 Michael Myers, which is his power, we're not gonna ever come down from it back down to tier 2. It's gonna stick forever the rest of the game. So the start of the game, all we're gonna be doing is stalking, getting that up. As soon as that starts, the game starts. We'll couple that with a J. Myers Memorial, which moderately increases the rate at which evil is gained when stalking. So we're moderately increasing there, but it's tremendously increased the amount of evil required there. So basically what that'll do is it'll counteract each other and allow you to level up quicker to get to unlimited evil within. Right? Right, cool. So let's get into the video and see how we do. And hopefully we're on a decent map. But I guarantee you it'll either be Leary's or the swamp. But we'll see. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's crack on and get into it. Okay, so this is the second time we've tried for the Adept Myers, and it's the second time it's put us on the bloody swamp. So this should be fun. Again, we'll start with a height advantage. There's one, look. Okay, let's keep stalking. Range on that stalk isn't very good. Not anymore. It used to be phenomenal. But not now, apparently. I know where you are, love. I could see you. Stalk as much as we can, get tier 2 so we can at least smack somebody in the mouth. She's running through all the reeds. Hopefully she's going to run us onto somebody else, but I doubt it. Let's try and get a hit here. There's one. No, she needs to go heal now, and let's go and see who's on here. Hello. Whee! That's the obsession. And she had sprint burst. I don't even think she came down. Let's move on. It's very, very slow to stalk, even with the J. Myers Memorial. I'd like to know where all the scratch marks of people are. No, they're not doing that, Jen. Anyone doing this one? No. She's probably back on that boat. It does sound like it. There's one. In the reeds, thinking I can't see her. Reeds, whatever. That looks like the Obsession actually, let's go have a play. No, not the Obsession. There's one down. Whee, nearly. There's two down. Oh, let's start the killing. Because we're not trying to ruin anybody's game by tunneling down the Obsession, because the Obsession can just save them all really quick, farm them, and then I can just kill them quicker, so... bonus. As long as I can keep the momentum up for getting one on the hook, they're saving it, and then getting another one on the hook at the same time, I should be alright. Shouldn't be. Get sneaking suspicion ones over here though. Sounds like it, look. Hello. Oh, at least we wasted that god pallet. Right, wash that off. Kick that down. And we need to cut her off. She's going through there. There she is, running the length and breadth of the map. I like this Nia because she tends to run me on the others. Yeah, like that. Just destroy your own team, mate, as if I'm not going to come for you for doing it. Hello. Still running, are you? Whee. Bye. Right, there's another one slugged, and this one's up. So now there's only one person left to go and do the rescuing at that point until now. But now them two should be healing, but I dare say the one that's just got off the hook will self-care, and the other one will go and pick up the body, so I'll leave the one self-caring. I'll go over here, try and cut off the Obsession getting to healing this Claudette. The Kate's dead on hook because she passed Entity Struggle. She's boosted and didn't move from the position I downed her in, so yeah, perfect. They've seen me pick her up and hook her, so hopefully they'll go back to her. There you go. And this is all you need, man. You just need to keep the momentum up for Infinite Tier 3. You are useless, so we'll down you again. You, I heard, going for the rescue. Let's cut that. Cut it. Thank you. Right, follow The scratches. She's gone back for the save. She's round here. She looping the... I hear her. There she is. Nice moves. You can go down. You're dead on hook, so let's get you out of the game. Put you on a nice back hook down here. Bear in mind they still haven't got the, whatchamacallit yet. They still haven't got the hatch yet. Save the best for last is at 7 tokens. So we're really quick for lunging. Let's go and check this gen that was in the shack, because by which point I would have dare said that the Nia will probably be back on it. No, no one's touched it, she's completely regressed. Okay. Let's try down by the boat, because that Meg, the obsession Meg, seems to be completely obsessed with that bloody boat. No, but there's Claudette. I'll kick this down. And now they're going to scramble for the hatch. So they're going to probably team up and get the last gen or try. So what I want to do now is leave Claudette down for bait. Search all the gens that I'm here in progress. And hopefully find another one to down so then I can pick the other one up. There we go. Somebody's around here. And they've picked her up. That was perfect. Perfect timing by the survivors. Perfect. Bye. Now what we want to do is get whoever's gone up here, like that, and then we want to jump off and we want to go back over there to that gen, because that Meg has got to have urban. She's too sneaky. I'll see her 1 minute, loads of scratches, and then she's disappeared. Was that her then? Or was that my blade? You see what I mean? Look, scratches everywhere, right here, and then miraculously nothing. Meg, stop being a bitch. Come out and die. Let's pick you up. We know she's in the boat, so if we take her to the basement, we can hear if she's resin her above our head then. Up. You can go there. She's not on the boat. She's above the boat. I need to go and check on the gens. She may not come for the save. She may know what I'm doing. She needs to pop. Oh! I was hoping that would happen. Now I may be able to catch wind of her. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to follow her all the way around until she runs me onto her. Hopefully she's going to grass her up. because she's dead in a bit. Like, completely dead. I don't know. Yeah, nah. She's not gonna do it. But at least now I can monitor the majority of the generators that she was working on by hooking her on the hook. Put her up there. She's dead. Now she's out of the way. She's gonna try and get a gen quick shot. But as long as I keep on top of them, I don't see how she could possibly get the generator and get out. I'm pretty quick, so as long as I check everyone, there's no way she's going to complete it unless she's got a purple toolbox. Starts it as soon as I go over to the furthest one. So none of these have been started. She should still have decisive as well. Did she? Yeah, she has. See, now I don't mind stealth players, but I'll tell you what's the most annoying thing about stealth players. The fact that they'd rather get no score and hide all game, as opposed to playing the bloody game and trying to outthink people with chasing. I mean, all she's doing is creeping around the swamp and trying to touch a generator hiding in reeds. It's just bullshit, man. Serious bullshit. Worst perk in the game, in my opinion, urban evasion. Dying Light, it never works. It just gives them the ability to get the most score. Because I'm just trying to lose them for chase, speed bonuses. I'm trying to monitor the generators. I'm trying to down all the others, and they're just creeping around. Look. Luckily, I just sent her out my peripherals, but now she's gonna have decisive. I dare say. Go on then. Did you miss it? You missed it? Okay. Well, missing it just ends up with you having that happen. Enjoy. And that's all that's going to happen if you just creep around. You may as well just give up. There's 4 gens, I'm in infinite tier 3, and you're just creeping around. I'm too quick. There's no way you're getting out. There just isn't. It's just going to take the piss people off, so then I'm not going to let you get the hatch, even if I would have let you get the hatch, because you pissed me off by hiding the rest of the bloody game. Adept shape, thank you. What score did we get? Shouldn't have been very good actually. 43k and double pip. A rank 10. I think it was this guy, and he did have urban. Ridiculous. Empathy, empathy, empathy. Really? 2 of them had urban, but he was just useless. He just kept running everywhere. That was the near, man. That was gotta have been the near. Ah well. Well, that's a way to adept shape. I would highly recommend getting the infinite tier 3 with his abilities, because if you infinite tier 3 and then you end up with them tokens, every time you spot one you just instant stab, 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 and then you got 3 slugged. Phenomenal. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I think that may have been the last in the Adept trophies I needed to get, but if any of you want to actually see one that I've already got that I haven't uploaded yet, please feel free to leave a comment, and I'll see what I can do about it. Alright, cheers. Catch you laters.